Hello everyone, Primer here and welcome back to Armored Warfare with another brand new battle path codenamed the Last Patriot. In today's video we will explore what this battle path will be bringing to us and how you can take part in it, as well as how long will it take you to get to the maximum rank and what had changed since Age of Rage battle path. I will tell you everything you need to know about this event in order for you to decide whether it's worth your money or not, and at the end I will give you some tips that will save you a lot of time and improve your grinding efficiency. Also, you want to stay tuned until the end if you would like to know how to use my updated battle path progression tracker, aka the calculator, which I will explain later in the video. So without further ado, I present to you the Last Patriot battle path. The Last Patriot is a premium in-game campaign that will last around 90 days starting at December 10th, and you can gain access to it by purchasing a pass. The standard pass will cost you around $8 or 3,000 in-game gold, while the golden pass will set you back $30 or 15,000 gold. The golden pass will include 42,500 battle coins, which are more than enough to get you started on all of your vehicle missions from day one and will allow you to start at rank 20. The way this event works is similar to the previous battle path events, but there are some changes which I will highlight in this video. But basically, after you have gained an access, you start the battle path by claiming your rank 1 reward, which includes your first mission ticket, more on that in a second, and then you progress your rank by using an event exclusive currency known as battle coins. Each rank will have a reward and some key ranks will have mission tickets and brand new exclusive premium vehicles. Battle coins are earned during battles, hence the name, and they are tied to several different factors. You earn 2 battle coins for each effective combat minute in PvE and Global Ops, and 3 battle coins for PvP. Effective combat time is a new mechanic being introduced to the battle path that only counts the time you are active in a battle. It's being implemented to combat the excessive AFK battle coins farming during the event. I am really happy that such system is now in place, because a player who joins a match then AFK during it will receive 0 battle coins for that match. Your active combat time is always shown in the details tab of any battle result and is always rounded up for the purpose of the battle coins calculations. Winning the battle will increase your battle coins reward by 25% for PvE and Global Ops and by 50% for PvP. You also receive extra battle coins for being among the top players on your team by experience. That is 4 battle coins for top 2 in PvE, 10 battle coins for top 5 in Global Ops, and 5 battle coins for top 5 in PvP. Repeatable missions, vehicle missions, and challenges are another major source of battle coins, and they should not be ignored. Repeatable missions have random requirements and can earn you up to 1,800 battle coins if you do them all, and they have 72-hour cooldown before they are available again. You can also skip them for gold if you don't like any of the requirements of some of these missions. Challenges are another new addition to the battle path, and if you manage to complete them all, you will earn a total of 70,000 battle coins. There is a total of 10 challenges that will become available throughout the battle path on a weekly basis, and each challenge is divided into 10 stages. Each time you complete a stage, you will receive a reward in terms of battle coins, then you progress to the next stage. Every stage has its own counter, so your progress from the previous stage will not carry over. It is worth noting that these challenges will be available for completion until the end of the battle path, so take your time with them. Vehicle missions can earn you up to 27,780 battle coins if you finish them all without skipping any of them. To unlock each mission set, you will need a ticket. 1 ticket is available to you from rank 1, and another 2 tickets can be obtained from rank 7 and 12. There are 6 missions per set, and completing a set will reward you with a tier 6 premium vehicle and a skin for it. The 3 premium vehicles that can be obtained through these missions are the Expeditionary Tank, the MBT-70, and the RDF-LT. It's also worth noting that if you already have a skinless version of any of these 3 vehicles, you will receive a 500 gold as a compensation, in addition to a brand new awesome looking skin. Each vehicle mission set has a unique requirement to how you can complete its tasks, so make sure to pay attention to them. For example, Caliber mission set requires you to complete most of its missions using a vehicle with a gun caliber of 130mm or higher, while Heat mission set requires you to use heat ammo. The way I recommend you do these vehicle missions is that to try and rush toward rank 12 as fast as you can to unlock all of the missions. Then you want to try and line up similar missions across the 3 mission sets and do them all at once, with a vehicle that can satisfy all of the 3 requirements of each mission set. An example for that would be to line up Eliminator from Caliber, Steel Killer from Stone Armor, and Heat Stroke from Heat. Then use an MBT that has a 130mm or larger caliber gun that can fire heat. This way you only need to get 150 kills rather than 450. In fact, you can use a strategy to line up and do all of the vehicle missions, which will cut down on your grind significantly. And these are the MBTs that are capable of following that strategy. At tier 5, you have the M60A 2-star ship. At tier 6, the Kampfpanzer 70 and MBT 70. At tier 10, Leopard 2AX, Type 99A2140, XM1A3 with its 140mm gun, Challenger 280DU firing HESH. And yes, HESH and PESH does count as heat damage for the purpose of completing these missions. Once you finish all of the 3 vehicle mission sets, the Freedom mission set becomes available to you alongside the opportunity to add a new commander to your roster. These missions are significantly harder than the previous vehicle missions, and there are 7 of them. They all must be completed with tier 9 and 10 vehicles, and some of them don't allow you to even platoon. There will be a dedicated video on this channel to guide you through some of these missions if you already missed the opportunity to watch me complete them live on my Twitch channel before the battle path started, so be on the lookout for that video. Once you have completed all of the Freedom missions, you will be rewarded with the Commander Austin Harbor. He is a very interesting commander with a very interesting set of skills. His buffs get stronger with each fallen ally on your team and can be the greatest advantage a player can have in 1 versus 1 scenarios. So now that you know how to take part in the battle path and where to get your battle coins from, how about we talk about rank rewards? During your journey in the Last Patriot, you will receive a reward every time you unlock a new rank and complete a mission. And here's a summary of the rewards available. 43 days of premium time, 60 million credits, 950 gold, 5 platinum crates, 16 900% battle coins to our boosters, 3 platinum battlefield glory boosters, 3 gold battlefield glory boosters, 4 skins, 3 banners, 3 avatars, 3 titles, 16 different decals, and a camo for each of the 3 environments. And not to forget the premium vehicles, which include the Expeditionary Tank, MBT-70, and RDF-LT. But that is not all. Last Patriot will be bringing 3 new exclusive and very interesting premium vehicles. For reaching rank 10, you will unlock the tier 5 premium AFV, the XM247 Sergeant York. This is basically a Martyr 2, but at tier 5. Sergeant York gets access to Pele rounds as well as high penetration armor piercing rounds with 210mm of penetration. To put that in perspective, the tier 9 Terminator has 208mm of pen on its AP rounds. This tank though has no armor or whatsoever on its turret, and it's rather slow for its class even with the mobility upgrades that you can unlock through the workshop. The workshop is a new battle path feature that allows you to unlock extra upgrades on certain battle path vehicles to further enhance their performance on the battlefield. Progress on these upgrades is shown here under each vehicle, and to gain upgrade points you have to complete battle path missions, repeatables, challenges, and by opening special Patriot loot crates. Also, these upgrade points still count for vehicles that you don't have unlocked yet, just like here on this Losad Bradley, which I still don't have. At rank 30, you will unlock the Griffin 120mm, which is a tier 8 premium light tank. This tank has nothing special in terms of stats, as it is very similar to the M8 Thunderbolt with a bit more armor. However, once fully researched in the workshop, this tank will get access to short-range kinetic missiles, which have higher penetration and alpha damage, as well as self-homing and limited manual guidance. And at rank 50, you will unlock the ultimate reward of this battle path, which is the tier 10 premium MBT, the CATTB. I have had this tank for a few days now, and it is absolutely amazing. It has 140mm gun that can fire 2 shots within half a second before having to reload for 13 seconds. It has 2 options for engines, and its armor-piercing rounds can deal extra damage up to 25%, similar to that on heat shells. It also has a very strong armor and Altair-like mobility to add to its 12 degrees of gun depression. This tank is too powerful and I'm expecting it to undergo further balancing, so it's something for you to consider. And finally, there will be one more vehicle available later into the battle path, and that is the tier 8 premium tank destroyer Bradley AAW-H. It's another low-sat vehicle with very similar mechanics to that on the tier 10 tank destroyer MGM-166, but scaled down for tier 8. This tank will be available through the Patriot loot crate, which will become available later in the battle path. The Patriot loot crate will cost about 10,000 battle coins per 10 crates, and it will drop parts for a special loot crate in addition to the Bradley low-sat blueprints. The special loot crate will include a chance to drop one of these premium vehicles or commanders that you don't have, similar to the Elite Supply crate from the last battle path, Age of Rage. And every opening of a special loot crate will count toward the workshop module progression. So you are all excited for all these rewards, but you are still wondering how long will it take you to get to rank 50, right? Well, let's break it down. To get to rank 50, you will need a total of 147,500 battle coins. Vehicle missions will reward you with 27,780 battle coins, and completing all the challenges will get you 70,000 battle coins. Also, completing every repeatable mission will earn you a total of around 41,400 battle coins, and you can get up to 12,000 battle coins from War Game mode throughout this battle path. If you put all these numbers together, then you notice that just by doing missions and quests, you will have more than enough battle coins to reach rank 50. But there's one tiny little problem. This basic math does not take into account the time it takes to reach rank 50, and it doesn't consider any of the battle coins boosters that you could use during this event. So, for more complicated and more accurate results, I will be using my updated battle path progression tracker, which I will link in the video description. But before I do that, let me explain how it works. First, make sure you are logged into your Google account because this only works with Google Sheets. Then go to File, make a copy, and copy it to your own Google Drive so you can edit and use the tracker. Up here, you put in your rank, and below that, you should enter your current battle coins balance. If you are aiming for a rank other than rank 50, then you can put that rank here, otherwise you can just leave it empty. In the mission progress section, you want to enter your mission progress for each of the missions, and once you've done that, helpful tips on how to complete these missions will show up down here. Next, put in the battle coins income and effective combat time for your last 10 battles, making sure to round up when entering your effective combat minutes. If you need more details on this, then check out this helpful pop-up, which includes an example on how to do it. And up here, you should enter how many battle coins boosters you still have left in your inventory. Next, select which game mode the 10 battles were played in, and after that you can select which bonus battle coins to account for and by how much. Once you have done that, there's one last thing you need to do, and that is to tell the tracker how many days you want it to calculate for. The output will be shown on this table right here, so feel free to experiment with the tracker. And now that you know how it works, let us check how long will it take someone that just got into the battle path to reach rank 50. Obviously, I'll be starting at rank 1, so I'll put that there with 0 battle coins balance. Also, I'm only interested in rank 50, so I will skip this field right here. And since I haven't done any of the missions yet, I will leave this section empty as well. And I already went ahead and inputted the results from my last 10 battles. I will also be using all of the 16 boosters throughout the event, so I will put them up here for the formula to account for them. I will select PvE as the 10 battles were played in that mode, and I will be taking advantage of all of the available bonus battle coins. War Games is easy, so I will be getting all of the available battle coins from it, but I know that I'll be slacking a bit on the repeatable missions, and I will only get 70% of its battle coins. Also, since I'm lazy, I won't be able to finish all of the challenges, so I'm quite happy with completing 80% of them. And now, let's see how many days will it take me to reach rank 50 while playing on average around 2 hours a day. I will put in 45 days here first, but you will notice that the number of days shown here is quite a bit far off from the one shown here. So what I want to do is to try and bring down the number of days here until it matches or become very close with the number of days shown here, since I'm aiming to play 2 hours a day. So let's try 43 days, and that's about right. According to this estimate, I will be able to reach rank 50 in 43 days while playing on average around 2 hours a day during that period. This is not bad at all considering the performance here and the fact that there is still over 90 days left on the battle path. My games seem to keep improving the battle path experience with every iteration of it, and in my opinion, the Last Patriot is the best battle path we've had so far. As I said, a link to my tracker will be in the description of the video, so feel free to use it, and if you encounter any issues with it, please let me know on Discord. And that will be it for this video. Sorry if it was a bit too long, but I tried to include as much information in it as possible. More Battle Path videos will be coming to this channel, so make sure to subscribe if you don't want to miss them. And if you still have any questions regarding the Battle Path, then feel free to leave them in the comment section down below. Thank you all for watching, take care, and I'll see you on the next one.